Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of July 28th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. So Virgo, we are here in your pre-shadow season, peak of the summer, hot as balls appear in the northern hemisphere. And we also have a full moon tomorrow on the 29th. So longest days and very long bright nights ahead, at least for the next few days. And so the full moon in Aquarius is really, Aquarius is that humanitarian of the zodiac. Aquarius does things its own way. And so Virgo, you're just being kind of asked right now, where are things that you want to do your way, but that aren't necessarily going to step on the toes of those all around you, yeah? Or what is the change you want to see in the world? Because the one other energy that we have going on this week is that we have, on August 3rd, we have Chiron going retrograde, and it's going to be retrograde till January because it's an outer body. It's not a planet, it's an asteroid, but Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is somebody who could heal everybody and teach anybody but himself. This energy is asking you, Virgo, to look at yourself and where are the wounds that you've been, basically stuck with your whole life? And is it also that energy that is your best teaching gift because it's something that you know so well? It's just something to think about. It's on the very back burner. It's not like the full moon or this Mercury retrograde that we had that just affected everybody. This is just something to think about, and it's going to be a very back burner till January. Yeah, so that's what we got going on this week, Virgo. And to meet it, I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. So let's see what we got going on for Virgo. Whoa, they're all jumping. All right, Vulture. Vulture, this is an air element in this deck. And so the vulture is a very misunderstood creature. The vulture, when you see them circling, like they've got their eyes locked in on generally an animal that is passing or past tense, things like that. And the vultures are there to help transmute that energy back to getting the earth back to a stable, fertile place. They're there to help compost this body, essentially. So vultures, and they're also scavengers. So Virgo, this is really speaking to you being resourceful right now. Like you're gonna take a situation, a bad situation, this thing that you're having a hard time healing, and this is the time to catch it and pick a way that you can transmute it into something better for yourself. It's like, it could even be something you just being resourceful with your time of your route. Say you got to drop the kids off at school, but then the grocery store's on the way home, boom, two birds in one trip, things like that. So Virgo, don't be afraid of the vulture. It's got a resourcefulness to it that would benefit you, yeah? Okay, because your next card is a raccoon, also a scavenger. This one is earth element though. And there's two things that I want to say to this because this is in your obstacle card. So the raccoon, you can see these little dark circles and that it's nighttime in this card. Virgo, are you getting enough sleep? Are you having insomnia issues? Because it is hot as balls and some people have a hard time sleeping. But this is saying that, Virgo, if you're not sleeping at night, maybe make up that deficit by taking a nap here or there. Heat naps, that's what I did to survive the summers in Arizona. But yeah, Virgo, if you aren't sleeping because you are depriving yourself, because you are, say, up all night finishing series till the sun comes up, things like that, Virgo, this is on you to get the rest because your body can't recover if you don't also rest. But raccoon, also have a scavenger. It's also asking you to, not get like distracted by the trash. Keep your eye on like the big prizes. Yeah, that's been kind of a big energy for this week in general, is don't get distracted. So yeah, Virgo, don't get distracted by people screaming at the grocery store or like, your own phone sometimes, Virgo. That is the biggest message from the animals. But I'm going to pull one more card from the Starseed Oracle, as it was the most Aquarian thing that I could find while I was searching. So yeah, let's see what we got going on for Virgo. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. And so this came up for somebody else too. So Virgo, you're being asked right now to, everybody is an artist. We have put up certain people on a pedestal for like painting fucking soup cans and shit. Yes, we do things like that. But everybody is creative. Everybody is an artist. We all have, our sacral chakra is fed and feeds our creativity in this lifetime. So Virgo, if you are having a hard time feeling like, are you distracting yourself with things because you aren't feeling entertained enough in life? You gotta find ways to entertain yourself, is basically another thing here. Because creativity doesn't have to look like you're painting murals every fucking day or like sitting at a potter's wheel every day. That's bougie. Creativity could literally just be like your hairstyle, your makeup choices, your clothing choices, how you place your food. So yeah, Virgo, tap into your creativity in whatever ways that you can, and that feeds you. You have to do things that you enjoy, because sometimes creativity is literally just me picking a different route to walk around and kill time, So Virgo, really tap into your body and what will feed that creative drive in you now. That is what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope that helps. I do hope that you find ways to be resourceful in tapping into your creativity this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.